Alright guys, I said I would actually talk to these guys, but I'm gonna wait on that for just a moment and get the other treasure chests that I missed. I did a little bit of exploring to see where all of them are, how to get them all, you know. So I am going to definitely do that. And you see there's 4 treasure chests there, but you don't know how to get them. At least I didn't know anyway. What you have to actually do is go the right way. That usually helps. Go here. I missed treasure chest here. 5,000 gil. Not that great, but you know what? It's alright. Move! 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 Thank you. Get this guy here. You get 6,000 gil. 1,100 total. Not bad. And, yeah. Little divot there. Hard to find, but yeah, it leads to there. You can get the 4 treasure chests here, which is Yaochi Arrow, Elixir, Dry Ether, and a Yaochi's Bow. Now, we already have one, do we not? No, we don't. If you want to have her use bows, you can. Yaochi Bow, very useful. Now, the divot there leads outside, like all the way outside to your ship. Not something you want to do until you're completely ready to be done with this place, which I am not yet. First, though, I am going to go all the way over here to the bombs here and say hello. Because we can. Anyways. There we go. Go to the library. What did these guys say? This book is so moving. Good for you. And you can see here, you can read about all of the different... The first to flee from battle. Too cute for one. Nice. Other forms of sun magic that are still undiscovered. Then there's Ifrit, Titan. One of those with great physical and mental strength may enter the cave that leads to the world of humans. History of the world of humans, brief, blah blah blah, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff here. You can read them all if you want. True strength lies in righteous souls. Okay. I don't really want to read all these because I personally don't care, but if you want to read them, you most definitely can. Maybe I'll end up showing it off. Anyways. No, I'm just an old man. Queen Ashura. Redia, dear, what brings you back? We need your help. Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That is how it is done here. Yes we do. Yes. Let's begin the test. If I die, this will really fucking suck. And as you can tell, she uses Protect on herself because she's meanie. Just have him use Jump, I guess. I really don't need to do much else. Ow! I'm gonna have to go with an ouch, Bob. That would be correct, Eric. Really? Whoa. Wow, I'm quite surprised there. Yeah, just use Sylph, because you can, and when she has that face, she does physical attacks, because she's a bitch. That's really the whole thing about this one, is she does random stuff when you summon her. She can either be really useful, or completely useless. Now... Ow? Please stop doing that. So yeah, personally, I don't really use her much. But she can be useful if you're a risk taker and you can get pretty lucky. I'm not a very lucky guy. I don't like to rely on luck. That's just how I see things. So what I'm gonna do actually is use Reflect on her. No, she didn't reflect herself. And Edge is dead. Crap. There we go. Now she can't heal herself. And she can't use Protect on herself either. As you can tell from there. Which is so nice. Just have him attack, I guess. I don't really need to do much here. Full life is very expensive to use, but in a pinch, it'll definitely do the job. And if Edge gets hit by a regular attack, he's gonna die. Probably, so I would rather not risk that. Yeah, one thing with full life though, it does take a while to bring up, but that's okay. Oh, pfft. Well, there you go. That's what happens sometimes. Ow! Please stop doing that. Yeah, just keep using life on me. That's fine. I don't mind at all. I really don't. Don't. Fudge! Alright, just have her use life. It's just whatever. Jump. Most definitely jump. As a kid, I never really found the use for jump, but now I'm older and I'm more tactful in my actions and whatnots. I understand that it's so much more useful than just regular attacking. Most definitely. Just gotta do that. Yeah, she can be a bit annoying by doing, you know, stuff like that. Use cover in Rydia. Because you know what? I've never really used cover much. And you know what? Why not? Alright, let's use Kira on everyone. Kane, why aren't you jumping? Please jump. Thank you. Sylph on her. There we go. Now we've got things under control again. Jeez. She does have quite a bit of health though, so I mean, even where I'm at right now, she is quite annoying. Off. Yeah, I'm not gonna get off Rydia. Screw that. More like screw her. Not much we can really do right now. So use Kira on him. That's why I waited a bit, just to make sure. And we should be okay now. Use same thing as I do every single battle, or at least every single boss anyway. Oh man, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Come on now, you can do it. Are you dead yet? I mean, I'm never gonna use you, but I kind of need. There we go. 4,000 experience, or did it say Gil? I didn't see that. You're proving your worth. Rydia, summon me at your will. No. It's good to have, you know. Again, if you're the kind of person who uses Ashura, by all means, it will be useful, but it's not my cup of tea personally. So you won't really see. If you never see me use it at all, don't be surprised. I mean, you can be surprised if you want to, but you know, that's just me. And now, to get him, or to talk to him, you have to defeat Ashura. You're the first to defeat Ashura, but you cannot overcome evil with strength alone. Strong spirit is required to steer one's powers towards righteousness. Will you test your spirit against my powers? Yes. I healed up, didn't I? And now we have Leviathan, who can attack all enemies, as you can see here, and do quite a bit of damage. So you really do need to be careful. Very careful about this boss battle. Let's see here. Again, I'm always going to use Sylph. It's just the safest move to use. Well, besides probably Rama, honestly. But I'd rather use Sylph. Does good enough damage, and you know, actually healing is always good. I should. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. Should I just regular attack? Okay, he's not doing that much damage right now, which is it's all right with me. You know, I'm not gonna be too angry about that. Actually, let's see how much Rama does, just to see. Let's see here. I am gonna shell everyone though. Obviously, you can't use Shell and Kane anymore, but oh well. Let's see, 2,300 damage. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. Bolt of Judgment. If it does less than 1,400, then it's not gonna be worth it. Let's see. Yeah, 3,000. Okay, 3,000 is good. And he's gonna use Tidal Wave, which will be ouchie damage on every. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, Cure Gun on everyone. Probably about 500? It's 6,700. Okay, that's good. And then he's on that side, he's using black magic, like Blizzara, which isn't all that bad, but, you know, gonna heal everyone anyway. And yeah, I'm just gonna have him regular attack. His Blitz isn't gonna do that much damage. Not that much more anyway. Just use jump on him, and yeah. Eventually, yeah, just use this mode of conduct. Oops. Except for that probably wouldn't be a good idea to do. You know, because, well, I guess it wasn't the worst thing that happened. But yeah, I mean, just keep doing this and you should be okay, unless, you know, Rydia loses all of her MP, which won't be a very good thing at all. Let's see here. Of course, if Rosa loses her MP, you're pretty much, you know, your bum is gonna be hurting quite a lot. Wouldn't surprise me, you know. Jeez, it's doing less and less damage. I think that's what happens, though, is the more damage he takes, the less damage he takes. If that makes sense. Unless that's just me, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm gonna go back to Sylph for a little bit, just to heal everyone up. We don't actually need to do that, never mind. Let's see here. I just use slow, I guess. I don't know. I don't really need to use her for anything right now. Regular jump, because we can. Yeah, this boss battle really isn't all that bad. Not really, not at all. Just gotta keep doing what you're doing and you'll eventually take him out, hopefully. Eventually. Really, he really isn't much harder than Ashura is. Not that much harder. If harder at all, honestly. I mean, it's a lot easier to recover from his attacks than it is Ashura's. I will say that. But even then, I don't know, it's not that bad. I wouldn't think you'd have too much trouble with this fight, but obviously, you know, being as leveled as I am, it makes things easier. Which is why I'm as leveled as I am, and you can't use... Jeez. That sucks. Well, now that Rydia has no MP, I'm gonna have to go to different measures here. Let's see here. Okay, never mind. We got him. 5,600 experience and no money. That's alright, though. And we get Leviathan, which is the most expensive summon magic we have right now, but also does the most damage. Alright, now that that's out of the way, there really isn't that much more use here. Didn't I get those? I thought I got those. Why is it saying I didn't? That's weird. Or is it just because they didn't change the sprite for that? That's probably what it is. They didn't change the tile frame. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we got all that. If there's anything I missed, let me know and I'll go back for sure. But as far as I know, that is all we need to do. At least for there anyway. And now we are gonna do our next side quest. Because we can. Now, the problem is I don't particularly remember where it's at. I mean, it's not really that difficult to find. But I don't have the right airship, which is unfortunate. But we just need to go all the way over here. And it should be somewhere in this area. Well, not particularly, but we're gonna need this anyway, so, here we go. Alright, we're gonna use this now, and we're gonna find... Where's it at? Oh, okay. Oh, where is it? Where is the airship I desire? I don't know, because it apparently doesn't exist.